If you're looking to organize a hybrid event or trying to figure out the difference between a hybrid event and a virtual event, then you better watch this video because guess what? Hybrid events do not exist. What up guys, my name is Juan Guerra and I'm the founder of BSEEN Live, and since 2016 I've been involved with live video and delivering virtual events both in front of the camera and behind producing them. And one thing that I've discovered throughout time is actually that hybrid events do not exist. What does that mean? Well, before I can tell you, please make sure to hit subscribe and the notification bell so that you get more videos like this about how you can bring your virtual events to the next stage. If you are an event organizer, if you are a community manager, if you're a CEO owner of a business and you want to position yourself in your industry, then virtual events are the way to go. And here in this channel, we release a video every week. So let's get started and explain to you why is it that hybrid events don't exist. One thing that I realized throughout time as I started in front of the camera was the crazy amount of engagement that a virtual event actually can have. Because one thing is the fact that you are live before the audience, and this is where I see the big role from back in the day of Facebook Live and YouTube Live and the social medias offering live video. Because one thing is that social media allow the space for people to have a conversation, for brands to interact with their customers, but live video, what it did is that actually provided the space for real-time conversation and communication. And so one thing that I saw with virtual events actually was that the audience has different needs and they are looking to have that one-on-one interaction with the people on the other side. And so when I see more and more now event organizers talk about hybrid events and we talk with our clients into how we're going to produce them so that the people abroad can actually watch them, we see that there's a huge component missing, and that is that dedicated interaction with the online participants. The majority of the productions just focus on filming the stage and sending the signal online so that the virtual participants can actually watch, and therefore they are called a hybrid event, which is a combination of the physical event where you have some participants or maybe a studio, and then a virtual event where you have people watching and joining the event online, and therefore a hybrid because there are two modalities. But guess what? You really don't have a hybrid event. What you need to focus on building is a virtual event online. So you actually have two events. You have a physical event within the room for your physical audience, and you have a virtual event dedicated for those watching your event, which actually, yes, you may use some of the content happening on the stage, but the online audience wants to have its own moderator, its own event. They want to have that interaction. They don't just want to watch somebody else have a conversation. They want to engage. Remember, they're watching this event by themselves. And so no wonder that many of them just simply go ahead and open another tab, check their emails, do many other things because it's just like they're listening to a podcast. If you want to drive true engagement, then you need to start thinking that the virtual event is its own event. And this is what we have been doing for a while, where we work with TEDx Vienna and we actually go ahead and set up a parallel event online, which actually has dedicated content that the people in the physical event are not going to see. We use some of that content, but then on the side, we set up a studio where I am interacting with the speakers. We have behind the scenes interviews and we have dedicated content for those online, and we engage directly with them. And so if you're thinking about organizing a hybrid event, please keep in mind that the online audience needs to have that space for interaction, needs its own attention. They need a dedicated space. And so not just film the stage, send it online, and completely forget about them, or think that because you offer Slido both physically and online, then they can all be on the same platform. Make sure that you have a dedicated moderator that is guiding them through that journey, engaging with them, and even have dedicated content. We have seen that the people online love to have behind the scenes content because it gives them a better overview of how it is to be at the event. So if you can have interviews with your speakers, if you can have a walkthrough of the venue and more, you can definitely and should do that. If you have any questions about how it is to organize a hybrid event, then feel free to contact us at BSEENlive.com. You can learn more about what we're doing and how we can help you produce your event. Thank you so much. My name is Juan Guerra. Make sure to click like and drop in the comment section below if you have any questions about hybrid events. And as I said, we share a video a week here in our channel about how to bring your virtual events to the next level. Thank you so much, and I'll see you later.